I'm not going to screen record because it's not necessary, but I am going to discuss a few things with you. I took the time to really work at it with the QuickBooks tonight. But there are a few things that matter to gig workers and to gig workers who might want to start a small business of their own. I'm taking the time to learn how to use QuickBooks so I could do a lot less work in the immediate future. Preparing all my tax information on the fly. That's exactly what I'm working towards. An independent contractor. I'm a gig worker. I generate income online, and I'm starting a small business of my own. Well, there's a lot more perks with that, a lot more deductibles. Now, the reason why I want to speak about this specifically with the QuickBooks, if you're using QuickBooks to track all your business income and expenses, this time around, I'm trying to figure out there are a handful of apps that the first half of the year I received payment on PayPal. And then they offered the option of, would you like your payments sent directly to your either checking account or bank account, savings account. But you have to be very careful with that. It doesn't apply to me this year, but it might apply to other people. With PayPal, they send you tax papers, tax forms, if you receive 200 or more transactions, or you earn $20,000. That's not going to apply to me this year, but maybe it will next year. So the point of telling you this is you don't want to pay taxes twice on the same money. So be very careful with that. That's why I'm taking my time. I'm doing a little bit at a time. I'm really into it today. I'll take a few days off. I get back into it, let everything seep in, because there's a learning curve. We're learning how to use programs. We're learning how to train artificial intelligence to make our immediate future easier. And it's worth the struggle. It's worth the training. It's worth the learning. But that's very important to tell you. Now, I'm starting a small business of my own. Right now, I'll be an independent contractor for a while. And just for the record, I turned on SendPex the past few days and not a ring. At least a few hours it was on. But I'm telling the SendPex app, I'm a Long Islander who's on the platform and they approved me. They're doing business in New York, but they haven't branched out to Long Island yet. I'm an early investor. I'm an early adopter to a new app. Just like with Uber Eats, I was one of the first people in Long Island to deliver Uber Eats, and I made great money that first year. Same thing's going down with SendPex. They're branching out into the Long Island area, Nassau County, Suffolk County. And eventually it will get busy. But now I'm starting my own small business, which is a dumpling business. But here's the difference of more deductibles. And that's what you want, because you're not overcharging your clients. You're charging a fair price. You're not overcharging them, so you could charge them lower fees. I pay $29 a month to use the Dumpling Pro app. Well, that's like paying rent. I'm paying rent to use the app. That's a deductible every month. Processing credit card fee. That's not on the customer. That's on the small business owner. Well, that's another deductible. And at the end of the year, I will receive an end of the year survey of all the fees and charges. So I'll know I think I'm going to have to manually, I'm trying to figure that out, I have to manually enter the credit card processing fee at the end of the year. But that's no big deal. But I think that's what I have to do. I'm trying to figure out how to set that up automatically. But I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to find out. Then you have your miles. That's a big something. I won't be driving the way I was once my business kicks in, the way I have been as a food delivery person. But still, just say I'm taking an educated guess, $5,000 deductible at the end of the year because of my miles. I feel that's a good educated guess because I know what my miles are as a food delivery person. And a few other apps that I work. I do audits and stuff like that. I write off my miles. My phone. I need my phone to work in the store. Now, maybe I can't write off the entire phone bill because I use it for personal and for business, but TurboTax tells me what I'm allowed to claim as a deductible, a percentage of the phone bill. And business supplies. Independent contractors have that too. But that's really cool. I'm going to have rent, $29 a month. So that means I give myself a pay raise. I'm going to give myself a pay raise. And you know what? I deserve it. I'm worth every penny. I deserve a lot more. And I'm working for it. And the processing fee, the credit card processing fee. That doesn't lie on the customer. That's good. I don't want to charge my clients processing fee. I'll take the deductible. I'm running a small business. So I wanted to share that with you, especially maybe you're not going down the route of starting a small personal shop or business of your own, but maybe you're using other apps and maybe you're receiving payments through PayPal. Be careful. Because PayPal is going to send you tax forms if you receive 200 transactions or earn $20,000. You don't want to pay double tax on the same money. Be very cautious about that. I think I got everything. I wanted to lightly do a quick video because if I added it to the other video, it just would have went into 30 minutes. There's a lot to tell. I also uploaded another video at my other channel, MyIncomeJob YouTube channel, speaking specifically about dumpling boss small business owners. And I discuss using QuickBooks, but I just speak about dumpling if you want to watch that. Because dumpling, like I said, they send you an end of the year summary. You might want to watch that video. All right. Guys, I'm not giving up. I'm plowing forward during the busiest time of the year. That's what big, huge corporations usually do, and the bigwigs and the hedge funds and all that other shit. They love doing everything in the last couple of weeks of the year when everyone else is preoccupied. They think that you're missing out. You're not paying attention. Remember that. I put myself in a position to work harder now when everyone else is running around. Not this time. I'm not going to miss anything this time. And nor should you. I'll see you soon. Any thumbs up are appreciated. And I'll see you in the next video clip. I'll be out tomorrow working. I work today. And I'll be doing it again tomorrow. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.